Everybody, so we're back again. The sun is trying to shine today. It's nice, so I'm going to go for a lovely walk here in Brazil. So the reason why I'm coming on today is to share some words of wisdom for anybody that is thinking or has thought or is thinking now, I am not good enough. If you're constantly thinking I am not good enough, then you want to listen today. So I remember there was a time in my life where I was constantly thinking to myself, fuck, I'm not good enough. And it was in a relationship with my ex-girlfriend. I used to think to myself all the fucking time, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. She's too good for me. I'm not good enough. But you know, the facts is that I was good enough. I was way more than good enough. And it's just that person couldn't see my greatness, couldn't see my potential, couldn't see what I was worth, and didn't appreciate what I was truly worth. So I let those beliefs consume me, and I did start to believe it all myself. I believed that I wasn't good enough, so I showed up as someone who wasn't good enough. But if you're constantly thinking that you're not good enough in your life, then you just need to check your surroundings. Because quite often, it's not you as a person that isn't good enough, but it's just you're surrounded by negativity, you're surrounded by shit. You're in the wrong environments, so you need to change your environments. Just think of it this way. Let's imagine a bottle of water, for instance. Okay? In the supermarket, it's going to cost you $1. In a restaurant, it's going to cost you $2. At the movies, it's going to cost you $3.25. And on an aeroplane, it's going to be $4.50. But what's changed? Nothing has changed. It's still the exact same bottle, but all that's changed is the environment. So if you're constantly in environments where you don't feel good enough, you're being told that you're not good enough, don't try and change yourself first, but just change your environment. Because know this, you should never need to try and prove yourself to anyone in life, because the right people will know what you're worth, and they will respect what you're worth as a person. They won't tell you you're not good enough, because they're going to know, because they're your kind of people. In life, the right people just want you to be you, and they know your worth and they know your value, because you don't have to convince anyone of your worth. The true people know what it is, because the right people will think you're an absolute gem, even when you know you're at your very worst. But the wrong people will think you're shit, even when you think you're at your very best. So don't try and change you, change your environment and see what happens. So I hope someone's taken something from this today, and I'll see you on the next live.